Hey everyone. Uh, yep. Sorry once again that obviously there wasn't a stream this Monday. As has previously been explained, I'm missing every other week on Mondays for a non-stream tabletop RPG campaign. But yep, here I am for Wednesday. I'll just be a few more minutes sorting out links. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. Oh, I see. Webcam on. Hey everyone. No cosplay today. Long story short, for whatever reason, when I did the dishes this morning, everything started bubbling up into my shower, so I had to sort that out. And basically, my wig's half styled, and I didn't really make much progress on the shirt, so just normal Brie today. Well, I do have my thermal on, which I'll probably be wearing with the shirt, so there's that. But yeah, not much to say really. Don't really have anything I can really, wrong screen. There we go. Off to a good start. I take one day off a week and suddenly I forget everything. Hand fist. Give you a quick shout out. A little foregår as a treat. Exactly. How you doing anyway? Adjust my posture because, to be honest, I think my back's actually a bit far from my back. I think my computer's a bit far from my chair, or maybe my chair's a bit far from my computer. And yeah. And Fizz, you're fine. Fair enough. So, I wonder if they're all going to be party members. Hey, it's indeed Brie. How be thee? You be good? You'll soon have steak? Heck yeah. How am I? Yeah, pretty good. Really enjoyed Draw Steel on Monday. obviously next week is going to be a normal stream week, so Monday and Wednesday. Hyped to be working on my cosplay, but like it's just nice to be working on something and getting something done. Like, I've been working on my cosplay for the next streamed game, Nick's running, but that's involves doing a lot of stuff I haven't done before. Whereas just drafting a shirt pattern is not entirely new to me, so it's just nice, Although I am having to learn quite a bit about styling wigs. Okay. Sorry, I was just waiting until the cooldown on shoutouts wore off. There you go, Wikifu. Hopefully everyone's got audio and visual. So I believe it's still the weekend. We've finished week 2. Oh no, wait, we've been given our new objective. We have to find a medallion. There is a rival team, but that's not the important part. The important part is we have Mercy on our team, and she has the power of dog. She can do tricks and everything. So, yeah. She basically has the unique Animancer class, which means she gets these techniques that no one else can use. So, at the moment she has Dog, which stuns enemies and confers defense down, making them 2 times more vulnerable to damage. And of course, that applies to the attack itself, so heck yeah. And her special causes her to pass through all enemies, which is similar but not identical to Destin's attack, which knocks back enemies. So the difference is whether they end up at where they end up and where enemies end up. Exactly, Icky. I cast Dog. So, let's see. Don't think I've got any new fishing to get done. Actually, I don't think I ever got a tin can, so maybe I'll try doing a bit more fishing. Ooh, I haven't spoken to this person. Looks like we can't get out to the deep sea for some reason. Oh yeah, they discovered they can't leave the island now. Classic horror movie closed circle. Ooh, okay, I've got the Dargle umbrella. Oh yeah, so the premise of this fishing minigame is basically there's demon fish infesting the waters, so I've got to catch them. I wonder what happens if I wait long enough. Wait, I wonder, do the silhouettes represent what I could potentially find in there? Okay, this is you. King of the sea. People love me, demon fish fear me. Okay, so I think that was the last one I was looking for. Okay, so this one can't be found in this location, or the other one we have. Fish, question mark, not sure about this one. Oh yeah, I think that was found in an event. Here we are, King of the Sea. It looks cute now, but don't let it grow up. Interesting. Well, anyway. We'll drop by the store just in case. Only thing we can buy is, oh dear. We've already pet the dog. Oh yeah, so the rooftop has revealed we've got a side quest to find a king of cats everywhere. So yeah, not much else to do except carry on with the main quest. Faye, shouldn't we be heading to class? Kestrel's ahead of us already, and I think this is our assignment, right? That's basically school. If you say so, you better not get me in trouble though. Plus, even more than finishing the assignment, I wanted to find out what's going on here. I need to know what these rituals are for. Could be summoning another big demon like we fought last week. It's true, but I think there's something else. Let's keep looking around. We haven't tried the science room yet. Hey, what are you up to? Ooh, it's a small one. Okay, let's have a look at these. So you've got test tube, we've got TVs. Damn flesh flares. We hate them. We hate them forever. Okay, so Canute. Mercy. Namco. Let's go. So pow. Okay. Simple a turn as any. Liking the look of that. Denied. Good, good. Okay, that'll do. Now hopefully we'll have a bunch more demons to beat up. Bingo. Everyone's at full health, so that's not any years. That's good, yeah. Okay, just one more to go. Almost had it. Okay, cleared. Hey Al, for a demon school, that's some smooth jazz. Yeah, to be fair, this is the calmer music. Have a shout out. How's your week going? Other than physio, week here is going well. Oh, that's good. Well, not good that the physio isn't going well. I remember you saying something about that on Nick's Discord. Looks like they were hanging on, looks like they were holding on to something. Ellipses notes. Oh wow, I guess this prophecy really did have more pages to it. How do you know this is actually connected to your prophecy? After staring at this thing for my entire life, the style is unmistakable. I recognise the artist's style like I would my own handwriting. Yep, things are pretty good. I didn't manage to get much of my Faye cosplay complete because, long story short, the plumbing in my flat seems to be all weird. I'm guessing there's a blockage somewhere because basically every time I use the washing machine to clean my clothes or do the dishes, it all comes bubbling out of my shower. So not especially serious. Like, worst case scenario, well, the worst thing that's happened so far is I've had to give my shower a clean, which, to be fair, I need to do more often anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some drain cleaner when I'm next doing some shopping, and hopefully that'll fix things. And if not, I'll have to contact the letting agency. And what does it say? It shows people being sacrificed, I think, with runes and sigils, like we saw in the classroom. Huh. Yep, the joys of renting. I suppose, I mean, on the one hand, I don't have to worry about any maintenance myself. On the other hand, yeah. So I think all this is for sacrifices? Or something like that. But if they're sacrificing people, I don't see evidence of that in this room. Like, aside from the fact you're literally encountering zombified students. Let's go back to the room with the sigil in it. I got a hunch. Wait, sigil. Damn it, Planescape. Ooh, town square. Oh yep, karaoke. Okay, let's get Mercy leveled up a little. Okay, let's go. Let's see what you got. Song topic, island. Lovely jubbly. And more tingly. Okay, nothing I can afford yet. Melanophobe. I woke up one day and this hat was already on my head. Never saw it before that. You heard about those missing kids, right? Well, I didn't do it. I'm kind of thinking about getting out of here. Yeah, I hear ya. Me too. Hey, what's wrong over there? It's my doll. It left me. Your doll left? That doesn't seem something like something that happens. Okay, this is what happens if their children start writing country songs. They'll write them about their dolls leaving them. Or poisoning the kid they've got a crush on, I guess. See, that's what I thought. But it just got up and ran away. Would you help me find it? I don't know. Dolls and stuff. Let's do it, Faye. Huh? You want to go on a wild goose chase? That's kind of unlike you. It's a little kid. She lost her doll. That's important. Well, I guess it might be possessed by demons, so... Wait, maybe we should do it after all. So you'll help? Sure thing, Sport. Sport? Do you see where it went? It was headed towards the old school, but I'm scared to go there by myself. We've been there plenty of times. It'll be a cinch. You just wait here. We'll find it for you. Thank you so much. I used to take it to class with me. Maybe it was going back there. Guess we'll see. You'd have had to have come through here. You assume the doll's definitely walking around? Let's not think too hard about that. Either way, I don't see it. So where else would we look? Well, the kid did say classroom. They said they used to take their doll to the classroom. Seems like a good place as any to check. Could that be it? Only one way to find out. It's a doll, alright, or it used to be, and it's got some friends. Well, how conveniently in a line you all are there. Haha! Yeah, I'm calling that a good start. Take down the high value target. Actually, no. Okay, so we need 5 more. Almost there. It's a small thing, but I really like the way you get to see everything play out afterwards. Okay, clean sweep. Looks like we knocked the demon out of this doll. I know I said a kid stolen was important, but this one is pretty creepy, even without the demon. At least it's not walking around anymore. Imagine this thing was just standing behind you. No, Faye. You turn around and it's just there, holding a severed finger. Faye, stop it. We've got to ditch this thing ASAP. Hey, we found you a very disturbing doll for you. Wow, you really did. Thanks so much. Did it give you any trouble? Not yet. We'll see how I feel when I go to sleep tonight, though. Either way, I don't think it'll be moving around on you again. That's right. Doll's rock can't really move, can they? I must have left it there a long time ago and forgotten. Probably best to think about that. You take care now. Thanks again. Here's something I found while I was looking for my doll. You can have it. Dark buff is available to study. Okay, dark buff. Resist dark. Fair enough. Okay, so I've got the impression here that if two characters study together to unlock something, you know, presumably they get bonuses together. So I think everyone has like a plus. Okay, I can do cooking. I would like to have some green borch, please. Come right up. Okay, knife. Frying pan. And 2 plates. Level up. So tasty. Oh, I guess she's a monster hunter. Okay, new event with Mercy. The dog goes over here. I got an idea. Oh yeah? Yep, about my unusual animal. I do believe demons are attracted to it, but I wonder whether it's also attracted to demons. So you want to start a fight and see if it shows up? Exactly. Where do you want to do this? I thought the crypt might be fun. You think the crypt is fun? No, I mean, I just think demons might show up there. I'm just kidding. Of course it'll be fun. If we're together, let's go for it. I really thought there would be demons here. You want to summon one? Wait, you can do that? No, I just want to see how you react. It looks like we lucked out. Hat over these ones again. Yeah, let's bring in Newt for, well, let's not bring in Newt for, on that square. Yeah, let's bring in Namco and Newt for the buffs. Yeah, bring these two in and stun them. Move Canute out of the way. Okay. Okay, yep, those two will get killed next turn. Okay, now we should prioritise getting everyone out of the danger zone. Oh, no. Okay, I need to get Mercy healed. Icky, you return from the Dead Cow Mines with your bounty? Heck yeah. Okay, most importantly of all, I need okay on Mercy. Okay, let's hope for the best here. Icky, if you're a vegetarian, pescatarian, or vegan, please disregard proceeding. Oh, Canute's weak. I forgot about that. And done. Hey, that's it. But that's a demon. Stand back, Mercy, I'm gonna smash it. No, it may not be the animal I was looking for, but it's still a unique creature and I want to study it. But it's a demon. This thing has never attacked us. It only ever ran away. It's like a stray dog that winds up in a shelter. It just needs a positive environment. Well, if you're sure, but you're in charge of it, if it starts attracting demons to us, we're gonna have to have this discussion again. Unfathomable is available to study. Thanks, Faye. I promise I'll train it and give it a good home. Just make sure it gets along with Pocket. You know, you're a pretty understanding person, Faye. I am? Yeah, you never questioned whether I really saw something. I figured you knew what you were talking about. And you let me keep it. Yep, very nice. Thank you. Okay, I kind of thought Faye X Namco was the best ship, but Mercy and Faye is endgame. I don't know if this sort of thing you'd be interested in, but could I give you a kiss? Oh, so this was a romantic animal search after all. It was to me, and we're here with the candles and everything. You don't want to see? Yeah, let's do this. Finally picked up my subtle hints, eh? Don't tease me, Faye. Sorry, bring those lips over here. Ah. Tastes like coffee. Is that bad? I like it. I'm glad we found your animal, Mercy. I'm glad I found you, Faye. Level 3, friends. I think they're more than friends game. Okay, so this is new. Unfathomable. Demon familiar. Attacks enemy for 1 damage, heals Mercy for 1 HP, passes through all enemies when special activated. Okay, so that's a new familiar. So it heals Mercy instead of doing stun, which is good. Icky. More than friends? There. Roommates? Classroom number 2. Everyone who studied here is old now. Pretty sure I've already petted the dog. Can I afford anything in the store yet? Nope. Alright, but do not cheat. They got books here too, huh? I love that Destin just has, like, that whole holding a book confused pose. The siggle's a bit suspicious. They gotta be doing these sacrifices somewhere away from prying eyes. If I look at this prophecy page, one of the siggles matches part of what's here. That one. Let's just see. Whoa. Secret compartment? Now we're talking. And what's this? That looks like Kestrel's earring. It does. So she got here before us? Hey, I found for some more symbol thingies. Okay, just don't... touch anything yet. Whoops. Ugh, yourself. Are you working with the gangsters? Spill it out. I guess these ones can't talk. Throw away your televisions. It's a repeat. It's a repeat. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay, they don't explode if you throw a television into them. That's interesting. Oh, maybe I should have brought some healing. Okay, I guess he really hates televisions. I've been thinking, maybe these guys are possessed. Really, Faye, you think? And that's sort of why I assumed. Me too. Right, but not just controlled by demons, actually possessed by them. Like the demons enter their body and take them over as a vessel. Is that different? It's completely different. It's puppetry versus inhabitation. I suspect that's a distinction that only matters to you. What, really? Yes, they're still possessed. That's not super interesting to you? It's scary, but other than that, not especially. Damn, this is like high school over again. But what about these rituals, anyway? Isn't Pocket the goodest little guy? Yes. Sacrifices? That's terrible. If we buy that these are indeed rituals of sacrifice, I have a theory. I think the sacrifice isn't of the body, but one to humanity. Once that's gone, a demon can take them over. Leaving the kinds of possessed students and gangsters we've been seeing. And the more powerful the demon, the more the vessel can do. Like talk or just fight. So what do? We have to find the ringleader, whoever's shepherding these possessed students. Whether that's the gangsters or someone above them. Let's dig deeper. Okay, a couple of gangsters implied their leader wasn't himself anymore, so I guess that's our answer. No. What? What'd you do? Me? Nothing. And you better not step on the sigil if you know what's good for you. Let's go. There's nothing more that we can do. Oh no. Poor generic guy. Is he really? Dead? Looks that way. Brutal. Isn't that the fourth member, Steve? He seemed so full of life earlier. Yeah, they deliberately made it very clear Steve was, just that sort of there. I can't believe this I can't think about this right now. We got to press on. But Faye, he's dead. And that thing above the sigil. I know, but this could be the key to everything. We have to find out. What? Whoever's in there is big. It doesn't seem to want us hanging around. And Steve's body is gone. Damn that Kestrel. Would she really kill her own teammate? What's this? Some kind of chain? Good find. Let's take it with us. It might come in handy. New objective, confront Kestrel. To the shrine. How's my favourite mysterious presence today? I am well. Your dedication gives me strength. Well, you seem nice enough. Wherever you are, I'll keep coming by to help out. Thank you. Whoa, you spoke twice. Ellipses nuts. Baby steps, I guess. Okay, Thursday evening. Jung Pao, More opals? Who keeps putting these in here? 30 opals? Nice. Still can't afford anything. Drop a coin in the fountain. The coin made a satisfying plunk sound as it hit the water. Hey, I recognise you. Don't you run the Net Cafe? You open right now? No, and I'd stay offline for a while if I were you. You can't keep me off the internet. I don't know, there's been some real creepy messages lately. Creepy, huh? Sounds like right up my alley. Everyone I know has been getting them. It tells you to come to the classroom in the abandoned school to receive your ultimate reward. Sounds like a regular scam to me. In the abandoned classroom. Oh, it also tells you to bring your brainstem. Well, that is a bit odd. Yeah, so I'm closing the Net Cafe until the cops check this out. The cops aren't going to do anything. We'll look into it for you. You will? Yeah, just give me a couple of hours free on the gaming PC when you open back up. Well, if we can really solve the problem, sure. Exactly, Icky. That Nigerian prince isn't messing about anymore. Nice. Free internet, here I come. Now let's see who's sending these messages. 10 to 1, it's demons. I'd say gangsters. Demons. Probably has demons. Yeah, dude, it's got that demon smell all over it. We shall see. Only one way to find out for sure. Let's head to the abandoned classroom and see what this scam is all about. Looks like no one wins. It was a student, kind of. A real messed up student. Email. That's how I feel about it sometimes too. Time to empty the trash. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, just need to kill 4 more in the final round, and we're all in. Yep, clean sweep. Well, hopefully that puts a stop to those weird emails. Of course, we don't know for sure this was who was sending them. We'll just have to wait and see. I need that free internet. Okay, no point in doing karaoke or cooking because I can't advance anyone. Now not become available until this evening. Yeah. Let's go have a word with Kestrel then. Could you please not start any fights this morning? No promises. Icky, today you learnt karaoke and cooking are purely for friendship and smooching purposes. It's true. Hey Kestrel, you nearly got us killed. No, I told you not to go. Whatever, here's your stupid earring. We found it near those sigils you seem to know so much about. Oh, I wondered where I lost that. You're mighty calm for someone you just killed a friend. I really, truly did not kill him. We were doing our assignment. That thing killed him. Sure, and what is your assignment anyway? Ellipses nuts. What's all this commotion? Kestrel killed a teammate and went up to it. That guy Steve. Steve? Very unusual name. Let me check my notes. I'm not seeing any Steve on the student registry. Of course not. How convenient for everyone. And how's the medallion search going? Not finished yet. Oh, but I picked up a piece of chain off those spears yesterday. Is that anything? That's... Ellipses nuts. Never mind. Couldn't think of any disinformation fast enough. Ellipses nuts. Nice work, Destin. Looks like the chain was worth something after all. Come on, y'all. No one seems to care about one dead kid. Let's get back to work. Okay, study time. What to unlock? Namco and Destin study together. Namco pretends to understand the assignment until Destin asked her a question, at which point she started crying. Okay. And now we can equip Mercy with Unfathomable. Okay. Well, we've looked almost everywhere. I'm open to ideas. Yeah. Think like Kestrel. Let's think like Kestrel. Okay, let's see. I'm a huge jerk and also a murderer. Anything? Let's try room 1-2 again. I can't believe that worked. Okay, so I think I just noticed, this looks like the classroom, what's-his-face was in, where the students got killed. What worked? I've got this area locked down. You go somewhere else. Ocean and Primrose, watch your bags. I can take care of myself. Now, if you wouldn't mind, we're working. Fine, wouldn't want to be around you right now anyway. Look around here some more. Let's check around the entryway again. Maybe we missed something. I don't think there's anything. I found it. What, a medallion piece? No, I dropped a lum charm the other day. I knew it'd be around here somewhere. You know, lum from Sai Yatsura. Okay, Canute, what else we got? So what else can we do? We could have Pocket sniff around. Maybe he'll find something. I'll try anything. Go Pocket, find the demons. Mercy's amazing. I guess he found something. I don't see anything. Did he get lost or what? Whoa, good dog.
It's like I always say, the nose knows. Little dude deserves a treat.
He'll get so many treats. Guess we better go down. Into the pit. Come on, you don't want to disappoint Pocket. He worked hard to find this. Fine. Well then. Oh wow. Interesting television. Okay, we need to kill 14. Wow. Hey Keith, you arrived for a bit. Oh hey, bad news, I'm afraid you missed, yep, and I'm afraid you missed, Mercy and Faye smooching. Sorry about that. Okay, yep, that's an improvement. Keith, it's fine, you already know what that looks like. It's cute. Fair enough. I hate scythes so much. Keith, Mercy's so much better now. She's a properly unlocked animal trainer, though. Yep, I've unlocked her sort of second one that heals her every time she acts, which is nice. Okay, do I have a way to get to that one? There we go. Cleared the board. Now let's see what happens on the last turn. Yeah. Okay. There's always more than one way to skin a cat and all that. Okay, gotta get these last two. Might as well use my special. Nailed it. Yeah, exactly. Easy cleanup. Oh yeah. So I was talking about it near the start of the stream, but basically I couldn't wear any of my cosplay today because basically my wig's half done, and the pattern just isn't going. I didn't get as much of the pattern as I want for the shirt done as much as I wanted because basically my well, for some reason all the water in my flat seems to keep pouring up my shower, which is annoying. This is certainly lending credence to your possession by demons theory. I guess now we follow that blood trail. Do we have to? This just keeps getting worse. We're together. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, so at the moment, everyone's assuming Kestrel killed her teammate, but which seems kind of a weird assumption, but I guess it's what everyone in the universe believes at the moment. Exactly, Keith. Not Steve. He was the main character. Yep, he really stood out from every other character. Yeah, his name was Steve. Like, it might just be me, but I think this is kind of a trend of disposable characters being called Steve. Because there's also Steve the Bandit from Borderlands. Wait, what's his name, Steve? Yeah, it was cute they gave him a natural sprite, although I swear it's just a palette swap. Oh yeah, the other thing I've got is I've got some cords so I can recreate Faye's necklace as well. I might just try 3D printing the main bit of it, but I could also just make it out of a warbler. I'm not really sure which will be quicker. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, and I'm currently wearing a nude-coloured thermal top, which I can just wear under it. Let's see where this trail of blood leads. Icky, yep, the 3D printing discussion has begun. It's kind of cold, so I'm not entirely sure how well my 3D printer will be working, but to be fair, it's going to be warm again pretty soon. This is not where I expected we'd end up. And what's that? No idea, but these things seem pretty interested in it. That's actually pretty fun to say. Why are all these televisions on top of the Keith, This game, it was made for me. But you know, Namco, if you bring that one straight forward. Keith, that's the only Unedited thing you've read, and you'll probably have it remain that way because horror's not for you. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, no. I'll start this again. I think I need Canute here. So, if I have Canute... Mercy... and... Namco? Not quite what I wanted. Yeah, so if I use Namco to shuffle them about a bit... Yep, and because she heals, that's not an issue. Perfect. Okay, guess I'll just move Canute forward to support everyone. Yeah, I've got 2 turns after this and I only need 1 more kill, so I think I'll be good. Okay, that's kind of rude. Oh, don't want to do that. all these fights they're throwing at me at the moment are kind of easy. I don't trust it. Well, I don't know what this thing is, but those possessed students were real interested in it, so... Al, Nick hasn't designed any of them. Smash it! Really? Well, I can give it a shot. Wait, no. What? I was just kidding. Your destructive tendencies are fun, so I thought I'd see if you'd do it. Of course I would. You should probably pull it. Fine. Meh? I wasn't expecting that. Oh hey, I'm pretty sure he was in the opening credits. See a party member. Oh, hello. Where was I? No idea, don't you know? I totally don't. Oh, I appear to be holding something. Do you want it? Depends on what. Oh, it's a medallion piece. I'll take that. No problem. Thanks for saving me. Or whatever you just did. I'm Jem. Nice to meet you, Jem. Are you okay? I'm great. What's going on with you guys? So we're kind of hot on the trail of this demon thing. But it's late, so I figure we should camp out on the roof. Sleepover. I'm just asking, but didn't you just emerge from some sort of nightmare realm? I don't know, I just like sleepovers. Alright, but it looks like something came back with you. You'll have to take care of this first. Keith? Hello, Jem. Jem's they, them? Oh yeah. They had that sort of androgynous design about them. So I wasn't really sure what sort of voice to give them. I mean, obviously, someone can be non-binary and not look androgynous, but you know what I mean. Actually... Okay, let's see. Oh wait, they're fire extinguishers. This changes everything. Okay, that one's dead. Next turn. Yeah, it's an off-turn victory if the bomb goes off, but the problem is I'm kind of worried about actually having anyone able to safely be in that space. Faye on the grunt in the back line. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I think I see what you mean. I don't know, I'm wondering, is there a way I can get Canute to... I wonder... Okay, too much AP. There we go. Sloppy, but yep. A win's a win. And I'm out of tea. I do appreciate that the gem's just introduced like this. 10 out of 10 character introduction. They just pop out of a portal. Well, it worked for Gale of Waterdeep. Hey Gobbo. Hello, you're lurking for the migraine, but I hope we're doing well. Doing well? I hope you're doing well apart from the migraine. We've just met an NB and an animal Kaguri, so things are always definitely going well. Oh, and our rival might have killed one of her own teammates. I mean, she clearly didn't, but for some reason we're just assuming she did. Boys' tent and girls' tent. But where's my tent? I guess you can choose one? Hooray! Turn on the cheer a bit, it's blinding. Speaking of tents, you think Pocket could have one? A tent for the dog? Fine. Thank you. Bark. So, what are we doing now? Going to sleep? It's not a sleepover without truth or dare. I've never been to one, is that right?
Yeah, I think it's the rules.
Yep, dog. Mercy is basically an animancer, which means she gets animal companions to help her out. They basically do extra damage and apply a useful effect. You never been? That's a disaster. Destin, you go first. Faye, you ask the question.
Okay, I choose truth.
Exactly, Keith. Which pet she brings change her effect. So Pocket, her little doggo there, automatically stuns enemies. The one I've got equipped right now applies an auto heal to her. Destin, how many guys did you beat up today?
0. Wait, that's wrong. This is hard.
Let's just try again. Destin, you asked something. Ask me a truth.
Okay, what's up with the pig outfit?
It gives me mysterious powers, and it looks cute.
Oh yeah, I get that. My jacket gives me powers for sure.
Okay, Dusk. Okay, I'll ask a truth. Canute, where the heck was I? You asking me that? Well, you've got glasses, that means you're smart, right? I can't deny that. Well, it depends on what the rules these demons and environments follow. You could have fallen into the rift between worlds, as in the gate from 1987.
Or it could be like Demon Wind, where a doorway becomes a portal to another world and you can't get out how you came in. Did you walk through any doorways? You been near any VR headsets? There's also Lawnmower Man. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's too smart of an answer for me. We haven't had a dare yet. What's that about? Oh, that's right. Okay, I dare everyone here to kiss me. What? No. Why not? On a dare? Not my style. I don't believe you. It'd be so fun. What about the rest of you? I'll pass. No thanks. I'm only into girls with rock hard abs. Like I'm talking granite. Kissing, like on the lips. Guys, you're missing out. Sorry, don't know what to tell you. Huh, you all lose the game. We're just gonna have to live with it. Yeah. Gem is not holding back here. Ow. You're right, Kiara. Also, hi, do you want a shout out? Mercy is indeed very cool. She smooched Faye earlier. Is it my breath? No, your breath is fine. It's other reasons. Phew, you could have had the best smooch of your life, and now you're going to be bed smoochless, which is bad luck. Good idea. Let's all turn in, everyone. We've got to find this last medallion piece tomorrow. Yep, Mercy likes muscle girls. And Faye is a muscular girl. Because it turns out Faye likes girls with glasses who care about animals. Where'd they go? Gemless. Huh, looks like Gem left. Do you think it's because we didn't kiss him? Probably. Their breath was not pleasant though. Probably because of whether we pulled them out from. Looks like they left a note. I'm off to find my fortune. What the heck does that mean? They're quite the mystery. But we found a lost student. That's like extra credit, right? Should give us a one-up over Kestrel. Let's assume they didn't wander into a parallel dimension or something. Right. We found a dog there too, though. That should be worth even more points. See, that's what I told Keith the first time he ran a game I was in. It's like a never-ending stream of these guys. Hey Maxting, you're always surprised and a little baffled by people who don't really. It's true. Like, obviously amazed, but girls with muscles are the most attractive. It's just science. And you can't deny science. Cooking BRB, fair enough. Weak. Actually, I'll start again. So I think what I need is... Canute here. Yeah, that's much better. Kiara, time to slowly either grow muscles or shrink them. Max Ding, I know you know part of it is your inability to grasp people who aren't attracted to women. To be honest, you can be similarly baffled by people who have no attraction to men or any other category of gender. Well, I guess being ace, I'm an enigma. Icky, you're just baffled in general. You're not valid. Oh, that was a good turn. Okay, this could go badly. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, I'm a little bit more upset about Namco than the table. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a nice table. Yeah, we'll send... Yeah, okay, that achieved basically the same amount of stuff with less collateral. Exactly, Keith. Not the bakery. That's where I work. See, I actually work in a bakery, so I can say that. Max Ding, you wonder if FaZe should be throwing desks. I mean... that is a very FaZe-like thing to do. Yep, Mercy here, throwing the desks. Well, we're halfway there. That's a good sign. Okay, that's not good, but we've got Canute to help. Should be able to ace this next turn. Yep, aced it. Max Ting personally been up too late with too many nights playing No Man's Sky. Whips off helmet and shakes hair out. I am no man. Exactly. You're becoming increasingly addicted to building bases, just passively gathering resources in case you need them. Yeah, to be fair, I think that's what the game was all about. Shouldn't take a while to actually add bases, you know? I figure if these possessed students are wandering up here, we must be on the right track. But where do we go from the roof? Let's break down the tents and look around. Max Sting, you should be concentrating more on discovery. I don't think so. Still, making new bases is an excuse for sightseeing. Yeah, I think No Man's Sky is kind of the experience. You know, it's about exploring. I should really reinstall it because I think I last played it at launch. So I'm missing out on a ton. Okay, can't leave this area. What's the next move? Nowhere to go back, but back down, right? Although we did follow the bloodstain to get here, there's some off to the side here, but they lead off the edge of the building. Oh, is that all? Wow, there he goes. I guess he didn't fall, so. Icky, one day you might go back and learn enough words to understand a single sentence someone says. Meanwhile, in No Man's Sky. Yeah. I think I've said it before, but the thing I love in games is exploration. So No Man's Sky really should be my jam. You're going to? Sometimes you just gotta believe. Okay, Neo. I guess we better try. See? Easy peasy. Oh no, another new character. Hey, you okay? You don't look so good. We're supposed to rescue any students we find, so... help. Oh good, she's becoming a zombie. Oh no, this is it. They're getting possessed. Oh no, they had such a unique character model before. Icky, you think you played it before the first big patch left you with your own thoughts for a bit too long? Okay, I think this is new. Oh no, it's just scenery. Wow, look at those beautiful lines they're in. Maxine, you like solitude, and the breaks from solitude now that multiplayer is an actual thing. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I need to kill 24 of these. Okay, I think I need to start again. Maxine, you only got into it a couple of months ago when your laptop last lied. A friend who had considerably more money than you ever will, apparently, just bought you a whole damn laptop, asking what you needed to be able to do. And your answer was, well, ideally you'd like to play No Man's Sky, thinking that was absurd, but he got that for you. You bought the game when it was going desperate apology cheap. Oh, wild. Okay, so first of all, buff for you, buff for you. That table is so bloody annoying. Okay, 3 more. annoying. Kiara, back from cooking. Hope you prepared something good. Wait, I might have this. Okay, I'm getting closer. Yes. Okay, nailed it. And all it took us tons of trial and error. Newt, can you do something? Me? Why me? Because you got, like, shrine powers? I guess I can try. It's like I thought. After the ritual of sacrifice, they're just an empty shell. You did your best, Knut. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, none of us could have helped them, but let's piece this together. Gangsters have been bringing students here, not always dead, not always alive, and then we've been seeing possessed students all over. We broke up a few rituals around town, so they must have brought their operations here. What about tape? Another method of possession, a much easier one. Once we broke the cursed VHS, they had to use the ritual of sacrifice instead. Or maybe they were doing both all along. That's probably what the one gangster meant when he said we messed things up for them. Max Ding, Whiskey Bravo. Kiara, that's a band name if you ever heard one. Max Ding, true, that's a fun idea for a band name. The standard response would be November Papa or Yankee Whiskey. Between the two, the former is the better band name for most purposes, you imagine. So the gangsters are behind all this? I don't know. They don't seem that bright. And don't a lot of them seem like they might be possessed too? And you believe they're bringing people here to get possessed by demons? Right, based on the info I have, that's what I'm thinking. So you're saying this is like a possessed student factory? We gotta shut it down. I've got another theory too. Nobody should be able to complete a demonic possession, whether through ritual or otherwise, but a surefire method of drawing demons to a specific location. That means a portal. If we shut that down, I think we shut the whole operation down, or at least make it a lot more difficult. Kiara, it sounds like a 70s country rock band. Actually, folk rock. You unionize the possessed student factory. New objective, close the portal. I don't want to look. God, this is gruesome. I don't think we can get back to the roof from here. We'll just have to move forward. But which direction's forward? I'm just going to pick one. We're here again. This must be near the core of whatever's causing all this. No spears blocking us this time. Kestrel, how do you get here? I followed the blood and the trail you left. Watch out. Give me the chain. I'll use it to bind the creature. What? That link of chain you found, that's what it's for. Restraining this thing. Our assignment was to find it. So that's what this is about. You just want to win. No, listen. I'll give you your last medallion piece in exchange. I found it earlier in the week. A fair trade. Like Glandor and Silver. I don't know what that means. Just trust me. Alright. This had better work, because here it comes. Ooh. Okay, let's go Mercy, Destin, Namco. Whatever we do, let's make it not here. Yeah, Mercy's basically a tank right now. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. It doesn't explode if we do it that way. That's nice. Maxting, while that thing's effed up, you're also realising an artistic choice that's interesting. These otherworldly bosses have a wildly different animation style from anything else, making them more uncanny. Yeah, they have 3D animation. See, best strategy here is to try and hit the boss as many times as possible. Okay, the target is 6. Oh well. Maxing, you have no complaints about the 3D animation of the bosses, but it was clearly not strictly necessary. The 2D artists are clearly excellent. The only reason you think of them to be different is because they wanted to get them to look different from everything else, have a different frame rate. Yeah, they did something very similar in one of the Paper Mario games. I think it's the most recent one that everyone hated. I can do this a lot better. Oh, sorry, I was just saying, I think one of the most recent Paper Mario game did something similar where it had all its bosses in 3D. Maxting, new Astral Vial, third ever. Ooh, good luck. Maxting, looking down in your chest. Luck's been with you so far, looks like. Heck yeah. Okay, we're so close to finishing this. Oh, hey Terrace, here's some spare bits. Thank you for the 50 beds. Hope you're doing well. Okay, everyone's safe. Perfect. And there's the chains. Okay, I missed the third turn target, but I'll take it. Wow, you actually helped. Thanks, I guess. You know, I really didn't kill that kid. It was that thing with the spears that did it. I'm sorry it happened. Our team wasn't strong enough to save him. I see. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Teres. How you doing anyway? Oh, yep, fun fact of the day. Today is the anniversary of the opening of the Panama Rail, which happened today in 1855. Oh, thank you for the bits, Icky. Wow, hey, a bunch of spare bits just fell out of your wallet. Weird. Huh, wild. Here's your medallion piece. I picked it up a while back. Wow, it just fused together. It looks like the front plate of a coat of arms. With spears on it, that makes sense. This reminds me of a story my grandfather told me. There was a knight who committed so many atrocities in his king's name that he was sent to the demon world. Once there, he was chained and stabbed with his own spears to suffer off eternity. But he was so full of evil he just couldn't die, just an endless torture. How could I forget that story? He used to tell me it all the time. What do we do with the medallion? Now that it's whole again, it must become the portal key, so we destroy it. It wasn't destroyed when it was broken? I guess not. Let me see that. There, now it's harmless. Oh, you wrapped the chain around it to bind its power. That should keep the portal closed. No big deal. The ritual of sacrifice should be a lot harder to complete now. Hopefully there'll be less trouble around here. Yes, but who won the competition? I guess it was a draw. Gotta go clean that gravestone. Oh, Notice has redeemed any objections lady mode. I'm not sure that's how that's going to work, but I guess I'll have to ask permission to use everything when we next start a battle. How are you doing anyway, Nerlus? Back at work, yeah? Are you still off sick? The grave says, "Here lies Mohammed. He loved cake." You know what's up, Mohammed? There, all clean. Nolas. Shh. Nobody tell your boss. You're signed in on the work computer. 30 opals? I'll take them. I'm gonna put some gum in my dad's shoe. How did I get gum on top of my shoe? Okay, the harbour's got an old timer. Hey there, youngster. Bet you can't guess my age. Oh no, I'm not falling for that trap. You're either younger than you look or way older. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Kids love to guess things, and it'll give me something to do on the weekends. Where'd you get the idea we like to guess things? You don't? Am I so out of touch? Okay, fine. Don't make puppy dog eyes at me. I'll do it. There's that youthful spirit. Okay, now, guess how old I am. I guarantee you're gonna get it wrong. Noless, entire channel. You ain't no boy. Wait, entire channel, I am no boy. Snitches. Maxting, you ain't no snitch. Let's see. Maybe 65? Huh. You're way off, but I had fun anyway. Happy to be of service. Come and see me next weekend. Maybe you'll have better luck. And here's a little something for your trouble. Kids still like butterscotch, right? Oh, that's not butterscotch. These are opals. Well, whatever they are, they keep showing up in my pants pocket. Come back next weekend for more. Oh well, thanks. No, I wasn't talking about the boss. You don't hear those weird screams so much anymore. Now that's what I call a chair. Namco. Hey Namco, the water looks nice, doesn't it? I'm not just admiring the scenery, look over there. Where? Just out there at where the water meets the horizon. There, you see that flash? Huh, maybe. I know you intend to stop this demon invasion, I'm resigned to that. But I want to investigate every possible option. Noless, catch us all on the VOD. Okay. Have fun at work. Well, or good luck at work anyway. Thanks for dropping by. That flash out there, I think that's whatever got us trapped in this island. Wow. That flash out there, I think that's whatever's got us trapped in this island, meeting the water. So I was wondering whether something could get through right at the waterline. I've been trying to skip a stone out there, but I'm just not that good at it. That's an interesting idea. Let me have a go. Oh, you help? Of course. I want to stop the demon invasion. But we need any option we can get. What's your record so far? I've gotten it skipped 4 times. I think if you can get 5 big skips, that'll reach the barrier. Now that sounds like a challenge I'll give a try. Dang, not nearly enough. Keep working at it. Try the stone skipping minigame with Namco? Heck yeah. Okay, I need to... It's a rhythm game. Ugh, so close. So close, you can do it. Heck yeah, blammo! But the stone just exploded. Yeah, I guess that wasn't a way out after all. Sorry for wasting your time on this, Faye. Oh no way, it was fun. Sure, it would have been nice to find a way out, but we got to hang out, throw stones. Heck, now I want to see if I can do it again. Sure, I'm relaxed about all this invasion stuff. That's because I know we can win. Just like with skipping stones, the more we apply ourselves, the better the chance we got. And I got 100 opals for my troubles. Oh, time to go pay tribute to the mysterious shrine. Exercising outside's the best. So I was wondering, why exactly? I was considered a god of this mountain. All the people believed in me. They came from afar to pay tribute. One time's up and left you behind, huh? It seems so. Well, I'm here for you. Stairs are for sitting. I'm more than just the board, you know. Hurry up, let's get a movie. Envious Ernie. I didn't even have TV to watch tapes on. Okay, what have we got? Breathing Fire, 1991. Gollum, 1980. Twilight of the Cockroaches, 1987. The Unnameable. Doom Runners. I like the sound of Doom Runners. It sounds very 90s. Can't seem to get any new stuff in. Oh well, we've got plenty. Drop a coin in the fountain. Hey, can I have that coin instead? I guess so, why? I'm collecting coins so I can afford a new hat. Oh, that's cute. I feel kind of bad throwing my coins in here now. Oh, that's okay. I shouldn't say this, but I fish coins out of the water sometimes. I just want to get my arm wet today. And tomorrow I'm sure I'll want to. Well, if you're sure. Welcome to Hemsk Island. Just kidding, I recognise you. Nobody can stop me from going in here. That kid's gonna crawl in. A dolphin whale across the plains. Greta must be bored lately. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's the weekend, so it's time to do that test. Just check if there's any, Destin, does this milk taste bad to you? Oh, Faye, I'm glad you're here. Could you check something for me? Sure, what is it? Well, I drink a lot of milk for the protein and stuff, and usually it tastes pretty good, but this one's a little weird. Has it expired? I don't think so. No, look, see. November the 15th, plenty of time. Would you just try it and see what you think? You want me to drink milk that you think's bad? Just a small sip, dude. Help me out here. I want to make sure it's drinkable. The things I do for the team. Alright, a small sip. Ellipses nuts. Ellipses nuts. Destin, that's totally spoiled. It's practically chunky. I can't believe you made me drink that. I mean, of course it's gonna have some chunks in it. It's milk. Milk doesn't have chunks. I mean, it does if it's not homogenized. Of course it does. Damn, if you think this is just a little bad, what are you usually drinking? Plus it was warm. Do you even refrigerate this stuff? No, why? Because otherwise it gets chunky and spoils, you idiot. I'm not sure about that. Hold on, I'll get you a small carton from the cafeteria. Wait right here, you'll see the difference. A fridge, huh? I wouldn't afford that. What the hell is Destin's dorm like? Okay, try this. Huh? This is super sweet and cold, and what the heck, no chunks. That's the best part. This is what milk's supposed to taste like, Destin. Not in my world. I'm gonna stick to the warm, chunky sour kind. Thanks. Whatever, man. Just don't ask me to try it ever again. To each their own, I guess. Sweet milk, that's just weird. Thank goodness for the weekend. Okay, let's have an encounter with Dennis. Salutations. What's for the weird kids around here? Weird? I'm not weird. I'm Dennis. Another Dennis. Did every parent on this island watch the same TV drama or something? There's only one Dennis and it's me. I don't buy it. There's some kind of kid gang trying to mess with me. Believe what you will. Let these help you on your quest. Oh, thanks. Maybe Dennis's aren't so bad. Indeed. That was weird. Max thinks it's supposed to taste sweet, like whole milk maybe, but 2%, 1%. Yeah, all milk has sort of an inherent sweetness to it. Faye, Knut and Mercy studied together. Faye said, learning is for suckers, and flipped her desk over. Everyone forgot about it the next day. Okay, we have unlocked Berserk. A character has plus 2 HP but can't be healed. Max Sting, you're allergic to milk protein, so you never developed a taste for it. Well, yeah, that'd be why. Like, you can't really enjoy drinking milk if you're allergic. Huh. So it's an aspect shift. Kiara, you haven't drank milk since the Chicago bar fight of 2025. Max Sting, it's still possible to have a taste for something one's allergic to, so like, you suppose milk is often an acquired taste? Nope, I think milk's inherently quite pleasant to consume. Unless you really don't like particularly sweet or fatty things. Like, I guess some preparations of milk will make it a bit more savoury, but generally it is forced for a sweet thing. Like, especially if it's been steamed or heated up a bit. And I don't know. I suppose it depends how far you stretch allergy. Like, if you've got a serious allergy, you can't taste something by dint of the fact it will kill you. But I suppose if it's just like an intolerance, which I suppose that really sucks, because, you know, if you enjoy something you literally can't consume, like me and grapefruit. You taste things oddly compared to most, so maybe it just tastes different to everyone. Possible. Max Sting, spurious headcanon of Captain Harlock was there ordering milk. Kiara, it was the last class they had of the night, so it was a fight between a complete bitch and you. Kind of need a pee, but I think I'll finish at the 3-hour mark anyway. Cooking brings people together. Do I actually have people I can... Yeah. Destin's on cooldown, everyone else is maxed out. Oh well. Let's make us some more green borch. So tasty. It's quieter by the abandoned school now. Why do you even go near there anyway? Whose pants are these? What happened? Okay, I guess he's got new pants. Alright, you're showing some improvements over last week. That dude's underwear is showing. Okay, let's visit the store. We're getting real tired of you guys.
Okay, time for the quiz.
What a week, huh? Nothing better to end your weekend than the quiz.
If you say so.
This time the topic is Hemsk Island knowledge. Who owns the island?
I reckon the Dean does. She seems like she's got her fingers everywhere.
And you'd be right. She is in fact head of the island's governing body.
That figures.
Here's a curveball. What's the name of the alley shopkeep?
Triops. I'm surprised you'd have this information, but Triops.
I didn't. That's why I asked. Thank you.
Huh.
Now for some deep lore. Who saved the island from invaders 100 years ago?
Something like Felicia Stardust?
I guess Felicity Sterler does sound a bit like that.
Max Sting opens up Cairo, fast forward through it to the scenes on the rooftop. Okay, no tent per se. You wonder if that tent's making you think of. What that tent's making you think of. Dang it.
Last question of the day. Why was the second wing of the school closed down and abandoned?
All the killings? All the murders, probably.
How do you know about... Oh, you're joking. Anyway, it was budget cuts. All this quizzing has me working up an appetite. I'm going to go see how many hard-boiled eggs I can eat in one sitting. See you Monday.
Moose. Well, 7 weeks till the apocalypse. There are new items in the store. I'm not learning anything. This is turning out like my last school. Well, maybe there are a few differences. We're gonna start pulling our weight around here. Right pocket. Max Sting, Professor Vincent tomorrow.
I'm full of eggs and regrets.
Egrets. The worst. Well, yep, we're at the 3-hour mark. It's getting cold here, and I really need to pee, so we'll call it here. Maxing, egrets, cranes, and herons. I see what you did there. It was fun, glad to have been here, and glad to have you here. Okay, let's see who's around to raid. Oh, yeah. I need to modify my camera's exposure settings because I feel practically reflective right now. You're welcome, Gobbo. Thanks for dropping by. I hope the migraine's feeling better. Who's live? Okay, the Bunyip Man's playing Planet Zoo, Noah's playing Tomb Raider, Rihanna's playing Age of Wonders. I have no idea what Age of Wonders is. I think that's about it for the people I sort of know. It's been a while since I've raided the Bunyip Man, so I'll raid the Bunyip Man. Got that right.
So yeah, next week I'll be back to my normal schedule. So I'll be streaming Monday and Wednesday. I think Uplift is on Thursday next week, so that's something to look forward to. And in general, the sort of January lull will be over, so there'll probably be more tabletop RPG streams and the like. But yep, hope everyone had a lovely evening. Hope you have a lovely next rest of the week. Keep an eye on my socials for more news about my Faye cosplay. And we are raiding out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. You're still my favourites.